premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 23.
In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
So striding in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 4-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 44.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
The tag, and he is out to Thomas. They get them both. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Tatis up the middle, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Henderson stands at second with no outs. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, and the fans don't like this at all. No one out with a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And the fans don't like this at all. The next 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So a runner on second with one down now. And third. Here comes Junior.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and in steps Big Frank. Wood looks back, now comes home, and that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the runner back in standing. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Second and third here, one man out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 2-1 home is taken down and in for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Edwin.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
That's it.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two and 2.
pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Acuna is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Line drive to left. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for and now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3.
Batting 6. The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Wood is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Chris Osorio.
Osorio.
Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Acuna, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kerry Wood.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kerry Wood goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Hanley Ramirez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Werewolves, the third baseman, Gleyber.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Now the pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. One and 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Ryan becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
3-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in, Joe Morgan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw won't get him. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Ready now, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 44.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. 2-2 regardless. Came around to score in his first trip in this game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
1-2 now. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So the bases are empty. With 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Struck him out. Now to the plate, Russell Martin hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Digging in, Kerry Wood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Griffey Jr.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hard ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ramiro.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. In now, number 44. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
44.
Lays off 1-0. Hops this one up. Tatis moving to his left, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Osorio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter. The
digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Bryce Harper. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. And he got him. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Cody Bellinger is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Bellinger.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the lineup flip.
Number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.